So in the previous video, we discussed essentially all verbal things you can do to improve your spouse's feelings towards you. Now we're discussing some nonverbal things that you can do to increase the feelings of affection that your spouse has for you. First one, have a pleasant expression on your face when you meet them. After you've been married for some time, you can usually tell when your spouse is happy or sad or annoyed or depressed or whatever, right? They pick up on those things. So if every time you come home and you have a sour expression on your face, then they might interpret that eventually as maybe I did something wrong. Maybe they're mad at me for something that I did, right? So even if you don't smile, at least try and have a pleasant demeanor on your face whenever you greet your spouse, whenever you're interacting with them. Also, touch them in a non-sexual manner, just normal touch. Just give them a touch on the shoulder as you're walking by. Give a peck on the cheek, or just hold their hand for a second. When you're at a party, just kind of swim by after you're mingling for a while. Swim by back towards your spouse, give a quick hug, and just say, "Hey, how are you doing?" and walk away. Doing things to have regular physical touch with your spouse, and that lets them know that you are thinking about them. Also, if you have the skills and they want it, maybe massage an area of their body, their feet or their hands or something like that. So the summary of this one is face and hands. Have a pleasant demeanor on your face whenever you are interacting with your spouse. Of course, it's not going to be all the time, but do the best you can. Having a pleasant demeanor, that's face, and then your hands. Regularly, non-sexually touch your spouse, right? Hold their hand, put your hand on their shoulder, massage their feet, or any other type of touch that you know your spouse likes. Do all those things regularly. So we've covered the verbal things we should be doing in our marriage, and then we've covered the non-verbal. See you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.